Hello everyone and welcome back to today's another videos, and in these videos I'm going to talk about the differences between some models like GPTs and Clouded and Gemini and Deepseek. So I want to talk about like what are these models and now in this actually work, and what are the like focusing item or what are the unique features. So ChatGPT is developed by OpenAI and it is known for advanced reasoning, massive language capability, and integrations in tools like ChatGPTs and Microsoft Copilot. So this is the ChatGPT interfaces. As you can see, like this is the section for promoting. After that, I will talk about the cloud, and which is the topic actually, and it is like focused on like constitutionals and like safety first design and long context understanding. So this is the interfaces of cloud. So in this and that today's from like 3.7. So this is like cloud ops for the latest one, and after that I will talk about the Gemini, which is developed by Google DeepMind, and it is a multinational model AI with the image, code, and text capabilities integrated into Google Workspace and Chrome's. And this is the Google Gemini's interfaces, and you can give a prompt, and you can like goes for deep searches and canvas or images. And after that, the Deepseek. Deep is a newer model developed by China, and it is actually is open source and trained on first datasets in English and the Chinese. And it actually both the chat models and a coding model as well. So this is the sections for like, and this is the interfaces. Deepseek and Deepseek things sections will appear like thing before respond to like a self reasoning, like a reasoning problems. So at first, like if I talk about the performance comparisons, then I will go to this chat. So the GPT is actually is very much strong about reasoning and magical logical things, and if I very versatile across in this. So in this, just think about the populate Viva Java program coding. Let's say for beginners. It will now generate five JavaScript problems and coding for beginners, and and it is actually a very much knowledge of almost all coding languages, and it is the versatile. And if I talk about the multimodal capabilities, then ChatGPT is like the vision versions available. Like it is actually based and for language support. I can see that I can talk about, can tell that is actually good in multiple languages actually, so it knows various languages. And now if I talk about the Deepseek model, and the Deepseek actually does that like the general queries, like if I want to talk about the reasoning and logical tasks, and in the code generation, Deepseek actually is like exceptionally well. Actually sometimes it's like revolving, like a rivaling T4 in the benchmark tests actually. So like it's very much well known for coding. So for coding it is actually based. And if I talk about multimodal capabilities, then Deepseek actually not multimodal like as of now actually is. And for language support it is actually strong Chinese plus English. And so now if I talk about the cloud, they're not actually good in the reasoning and the logic tasks and the code generation cloud is actually safe but slightly less strong in coding and for multimodal capabilities. If I talk about for like a cloud, it's not actually multimodal, and for the language support, like cloud is actually good in multiple languages. And lastly, I talk about this Gemini as a Gemini actually good in the reasoning, and the Gemini is actually good they send for basic to intermediate coding as well, and Germany actually based for the multimodal support images, and it is actually like a supportive videos, and for language it is actually good in multiple language as well. So like a display is actually great for like a bilingual tasks and spatially Chinese and English, and it is open source and transparent. ChatGPT is actually generally it is actually the general purpose actually genius, but it's best for complex instructions, active tasks, and advanced problem solving. And cloud is actually is like in this prioritize safe and ethical AI with the consistent outputs, and it is great for long document understanding and analysis. It is actually is the strongest visual task mobile integrations and glass platforms Google ecosystems actually uses. So that use if I talk about the use case scenarios, then if you need advanced coding, then I will suggest you then go for the Deepseek case. And if you are handling sensitive data for long tasks, then you can go to the cloud for presentations, rise or create media. So you can use the Geminis, and working with the multilingual content like you can use the Deepseek, which is like offers the dual language support. And if you need advanced coding, you can use the TGVD as well. So like each mode shines in its own ways, and the best AI depends on your specific needs. Depend exciting newcomers with the solid coding and bilingual capabilities, but for generating power flexibilities, but code and still. This will lead to understanding this is Alpha 2. In the next video, I'll discuss about some other exciting things. Okay.